Hey Aquarius, welcome to your monthly love reading for September. Feels weird saying that. This is my first time doing readings for the month. Usually I do general readings week by week for like just general whatever's coming in, work, family, all that stuff. I'm still going to do a weekly reading for Aquarius, so make sure you check that out. Subscribe, hit notification if you haven't already, and you'll get a notice when your reading is up for the first week of September. But we're going to focus on love here, Aquarius. We're going to do 5 cards, and it's going to give us like beginning of September, mid-September, and then like towards the end. Keep in mind, guys, these are general readings, so it might not resonate 100% with every single one of you. Be sure to check out your moon sign, your rising sign. Check out the pick a card readings, which are up. Some weeks those are going to resonate with you more than others. You may need a private reading, but we'll see. We'll see what's coming up. Maybe it'll resonate. So beginning of the month, Aquarius, you have King of Cups. So some of you are dealing with a water sign. Maybe a water sign is coming in and you're meeting a water sign, or you're in a relationship with a water sign, or you're with somebody who has water in their chart. Like in their birth chart, their moon or rising sign may be a water sign. King of Cups, though, could also be like the husband, the father, the family man. So some of you might be manifesting that type of a relationship. Some of you might be calling in that person. And we have that smoke blowing over, so there's confirmation. Some of you are calling in something very, very significant. Some of you are getting more in touch with your feelings. And like opening up and expressing your feelings with somebody, or having somebody expressing their feelings to you. Some of you might have somebody approaching you and being like, hey, I want to do this for real. Like, I'm looking for something real. I'm looking for something serious. So for some of you, it may be an offer of love or of a relationship. Moving more towards mid-month, we have 4 of Cups. I love when the cards do this. We were just talking about somebody offering you something, and 4 of Cups is like not being happy with an offer, right? Like there's a cup being, and they're both cup cards too. Oh my god. So here this person's coming in offering you a cup, right? Like here's my beautiful little golden cup, and you're like, nope. I have this one empty cup here, and I'm not going to be happy until it's filled on up. So some of you are still hung up on somebody. You might have somebody new coming in, like, hey, like, let's do this. And you're like, nope, I'm waiting for my ex, and that's who I'm supposed to be with, so take a hike. I don't want you. For some of you, that's what's happening. For other ones of you, you might not like what specifically is being offered, or you might be in a relationship with somebody and they're wanting to move forward, and you might feel like, dude, like, wait, there's things we have to fix. I'm not happy with the way things are right now. But the thing about 4 of Cups is it can also be tunnel vision. So this is saying, keep an open mind here. Like, what's coming in might be good for you. It might actually be better than what you're hung up on. Now, you do have free will. You get to make your own choices. I can't sit here and tell you how to live your life. That is not my job. That is nobody else's job. You choose how you want to live your life. But, there might be something where you're missing an opportunity for some of you in your love life. Those of you who are single, maybe people are asking you out and you're like, ugh, I don't like you, I don't want to be with you. Or you're not wanting to give somebody a chance. And I want to say something about this, Aquarius. I know some people ask you out, and I know you already know there's no chance in hell anything is going to happen with this person. I get that. I know that. You don't feel the chemistry, or you don't feel the attraction, or you think the person just doesn't have what you're looking for. And I trust your judgment. I know you're a grown-ass person and you can make your own decisions. I trust your judgment to say that's not the person for me. But the thing here is, sometimes people come into our life for a reason. And they might have hopes for romance or, some kind of hookup, and you might know it's not going to happen. But you get to know the person anyway. And you may end up being friends. And as a result, you may meet new people through them. And you don't know, your love of your life may be that person's cousin, or that person's buddy, or you may meet that person because you're getting together with a group of new friends and that person hangs out in that circle, you know, but it's not going to happen if you're always saying no to everything. So sometimes be open and understand that people come in for a reason. Now, obviously, if you have a situation with somebody where you know that person is a player or a liar or they're dangerous in some way, obviously don't give that person a chance, obviously. But if it's somebody who's decent enough, I mean, you never know. You never know. It might not be for love, but they might be a stepping stone to your person. So keep an open mind here, Aquarius. Now, I don't know why I'm telling you to tell you this. Some of you, because this can be the father card, some of you are having the father of your children wanting to reconcile, and you're not feeling it, like you're not open to it. But again, you know, maybe you don't have to get back together romantically, but maybe mending the relationship for the sake of co-parenting could be a good thing, you know. Mid-month, you have 9 of Wands. So this can mean two things. Either a really stressful, difficult situation that's affecting your love life is coming to an end, like it's not done yet, but it's almost done. Or it could be for some of you, you've been hurt and you've been taken advantage of so many times that you're feeling very frustrated and you're kind of like on the defense, like you're waiting what's gonna go wrong and you're like waiting to find, like, you know, proof of something. What 9 of Wands wants you to know is you've been through the gamut, okay? This isn't your first rodeo. You've seen all kinds of people. You've been through it all. You know what's up. So your experiences have given you insight and wisdom. So even if somebody's going to come at you with some BS, you know it. You've seen it, and you're going to be able to shut it down. You're not going to go through the same craziness again. So you don't have to be afraid. You don't have to be afraid to give somebody a chance. You don't have to be afraid to move forward with a relationship. That what if they do this? What if they do that? Okay, well, they can do it. You're going to shut it down. It's fine. If they're going to try, they're going to try, right? And you're going to handle it. So you don't have to be so afraid. You have the skills. You have the experience. You have the wisdom. You're going to be okay. You're not a sitting duck. And that's what this card wants you to know. Some of you, I feel, who are in a relationship, your partner might be defensive. You might be trying to approach a partner about a situation and they're being defensive and they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear you out because they take, even when they take everything as like an attack or like, you know, like you're this or you're that. Even if you're not saying it that way, that's the way that they're hearing it. So if that's the case, you want to take the approach of, I call it the parent approach. When, you know, you have a kid, I don't have any kids, but I've worked with kids. And anytime you praise a kid for something, they get all excited and they want to do more of it, right? So if I tell the kid, if I'm like, you know what, you're not helping out around the house, you need to pick up your toys, that kid is going to rebel and not do it. But if you try to make it a little bit more fun or you know, when you do see them do it and you're like, oh, you're such a good helper. Oh my goodness, look at how you put away the toys. Oh, you're so strong. Look at you. And they get all excited and they get all into it, right? Like your partner might need that approach. You know, you catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. So for some of you, I feel like that's what this card is saying. So moving into closer towards the end of the month, we have Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords is like a new beginning, but you're putting the end to some crap, right? You might be setting boundaries. You might be cutting some things out. You might be also taking like a new mental approach, like a new mental way of looking at things. For some of you, this is a freedom. You've been stuck for a long time. So maybe you're coming out of a relationship that had trapped you, or you have some kind of financial freedom, or something has come in where it's giving you the opportunity to really like be the real you and to really express your wants and your desires. For some of you, this could be a new beginning with an air sign, possibly, potentially. It could just be you coming into more confidence with yourself, and that's improving your love life. Let's see, end of September. We've got Six of Swords. The worst of things are behind you, and you are sailing into smoother waters. So this is really positive. For some of you, you know, who haven't been happy about an offer, you're finally putting it behind you, right? You're setting your boundaries, you're cutting through the crap, and you're sailing off to a happy, brighter future. For some of you who are single, you might be finding that you're beginning to attract relationships that are a lot less drama. Maybe you're used to partners who create and cause lots of drama, and you're putting an end to that, which is really super awesome and great and amazing. For some of you, it's just kind of getting some mental clarity here. Maybe you've been stressing, maybe you've been worrying a lot about your relationships or about being single, and you're taking a new approach. You're clearing away a lot of like the mental judgment that comes in with it, and that's going to be helping you guys out too. This is a general reading, like I said. Check out your moon sign, rising sign. Check out the pick a card. You may need a private reading. Reach out to me. My price list is here in the list. There's discounts for the Patreon members. There's a price range for everybody, honestly. So I try to make things accessible. AmethystAngelLight, Facebook and Instagram. I do a free card of the day. I do a free pick a card on there each day. That's a lot of fun. Maybe you guys can like and follow and interact with me there during the week. I'm going to be doing more live readings too on the social media, where you guys can hop on and ask me a question when I'm live. The ones on Patreon are a little more private. The ones on Facebook are public. But, you know, let me know, guys. I mean, let me know if you want a private reading. And check out your moon sign, rising sign. Check out your pick a card readings. And I hope that helps, guys. Don't be strangers. Hopefully I'll see you on social media. Take care.